The National Medical Council had on November 18, 2021, enacted the Foreign Medical Graduate Licentiate Regulations 2021 and amended the earlier rules. These guidelines concern medical students who have completed their education abroad and wish to come back to India and practice. As per the amended regulations, medical education in foreign countries should be of a minimum duration of 54 months. An internship should be of a minimum duration of 12 months in the same foreign medical institution, and English should be the medium of instruction. The new rules include mandatory registration of medical practitioners in the country from where they have obtained the foreign medical degree and an additional internship of a minimum of 12 months after returning to India. Also, before these guidelines came into force, students did not have to compulsorily appear for the UG NEET exam to go abroad to study, which they have to now. The Supreme Court has approved these amended NMC guidelines. If a candidate doesn't fulfill the criteria, he or she will not be allowed to sit in the exit exam, which is essential to clear the practice MBBS in India. Of all the above mentioned 6 conditions, the most challenging is to obtain a mandatory license to practice in the country which awards them the degree. To attain this mandatory license, it is essential to pass both Viva and written examination in the official language. For instance, to practice in Russia, medicos should know the Russian language, both spoken and written. Even if they clear the exam, there is no assurance that they will get a work visa to practice in the country. Experts say the decision to incorporate the mandatory registration clause in the FMG licentiate regulations was taken in view of a differential medical education system followed by several foreign colleges. The colleges, while following strict regulatory norms for their own students, compromised with the training and facilities of international students, including Indians. A section of experts and academic counsellors has opposed the mandatory registration clause, arguing that such registration is always subject to the immigration policy of a particular country.
Already, the FMGE exam passing rate is very low. And there are many hurdles that the students who go on a foreign education, especially medical education, to pursue MBBS, and prospectively in these countries, especially in these countries, they are facing a lot of problems because of the lower passing rate, because there is poor teaching facility over there, because there is language problem. And also because there is a lot of carelessness of the government, of the doctors and of the society towards these people. So they are somewhere becomes the victim of the vindictive behavior of the National Medical Commission and the government.
Even though the call for admissions from Russian medical colleges for a new session has filled several MBBS aspirants in India with hope, experts wonder if the new regulations would ever allow these students to practice in India when they complete their education. It was expected there would be no takers for medical courses in foreign universities after the National Medical Commission announced its new rules. But, unaware of the risks, many students have gone ahead with the application process as they have been misled by counsellors and educators. This is because many counsellors are working with the foreign colleges and persuading these students that they can fulfill the norms, which is a misleading claim.
If these colleges are not complying with the notices and requests of the of the National Medical Commission, then I think that NMC should blacklist these colleges and give a notice to the students not to take admission in such colleges. Because if you say that bring this document, bring the degree, bring everything, it becomes difficult for the students. Unless and until there is a clear-cut guidelines to the colleges that if you are taking Indian students, you should give them these 0.1, 2, 3, 4 degrees.
According to an estimate, every year, around 10,000 students go abroad to study medicine in various countries such as Russia, China, Philippines, Bangladesh, Georgia, Nepal, Ukraine, Armenia, Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan, among others. These students put their future, time, money and energy all at stake to pursue a foreign medical degree due to lack of similar opportunities at home. If after painstaking efforts to complete their education, they find themselves unemployable both in their home country and the country of education, it may spell doom for them, their parents and their future. This is Shagun Bhushan for The Federal.